Hello, today I'm going to make a salt pig, a chicken salt pig, which is going to look something like this. This isn't quite finished yet, it's still a bit too soggy to finish off, but you can get the idea of what it's going to look like. I'm also going to show you a little spoon as well, so you can make a cute little spoon to go with it. You don't have to use it as a salt pig, so if you've got one of our kids packs, you can make it and just use it to keep trinkets and things in, bubbles or stones or shells that you find on the beach, anything like that, because remember your air dry clay won't be food safe, but your adult packs have got clay in that gets fired and glazed, so that's all like food safe at the end of it. Right, so I've done a couple of pinch pots, the same size pretty much. Are still quite rough because I need to finish them off, but I'm not going to do that until I get them stuck together, because what I'm going to do is make like a ball shape. So I'm going to put them together like that, but I'm just going to quickly flatten off the bottoms, because then that gives us an even flat surface area to cross hatch and stick together. So yeah, cross hatching, remember, is just really, really rough all the way around. And then the same on the other side that I'm going to stick to, so all the way around there. And just rough it up as much as you can. So if you can't remember how to make pinch pots, if you have a look on our videos on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, you'll find how to make a pinch pot one there. So I'm going to get some slip and basically blob that on all the way around. Just put loads on, and if you don't know how to make slip as well, there's also a little video on how to do that. If probably my YouTube video is the best ones to look at. So I'm just kind of like matching that up all the way around. That one's slightly too small, so I'll just squidge it out a little bit. I thought I had measured them right, but obviously not. But that's the beauty with clay, is you can kind of just fiddle on with it, squish it together. So you can see that that's roughly together, and I'm being quite gentle with it at the minute because I haven't got a proper seal there on it. And what I'm going to do is actually put a sausage around it. So stand it up, pop it on one side, and then I'll get some softer clay and roll a sausage. So the sausage, basically it's going to strengthen that join, because if I just try and blend it in now, it'll probably end up with a dint all the way around the middle as well. So sausage, if you lie it right in the middle of that line there, doesn't matter if it doesn't fit, because I can just roll another little bit of sausage. This bit doesn't have to be totally perfect, because everything's going to get blended in. So then really carefully get your finger in the middle of the clay sausage and then blend it onto the right side there. And then grab it and pull it onto the other side. And do that all the way around. And just do it rough to start off with, because you don't want to press too hard as well, because you'll end up pushing like a dint in your pot, which you don't want. And if there's anything you think that you'd want with to demonstrate as well, do feel free to get in touch and I can try it out. Always looking for new suggestions. So I'm kind of blending that out a little bit more now, going back around it, making it smoother so it's now like an egg shape. It's nearly Easter, so we're getting inspired by chickens and eggs and things. So this is a it's not a solid form, it has a hole in the middle of it. So before we finish it totally, we'll have to make sure that anywhere we've got the hollow has a little hole for the air to escape, which is fine in this case because it's going to have a big hole in the front of it for to keep your salt and stuff in. So it doesn't matter too much with this one, but I'm going to stick a head on it, and the head will need to have holes in. So my head will have holes where the eyes are. So that's looking a bit better. It's not perfect by any means. So what I'll do next is, now that I've got most of that blended in and I can't really see the join in the middle anymore, I'll use my kidney. So what I'll do is I'll just pop it into, I'll bang it a little bit on the table just to flatten off a bit of base there for it to sit down, and then figure out which way you think looks as if it should go. So like this is looking like the breast of the chicken, I think, at the minute. I might change my mind in a second though. So basically all I'm doing is cross hatching. I'll try and keep it up in my hand so you can see what I'm doing. So cross hatching is just going one way and then going the other way, all the way around the pot. And even though it looks like it's making it really messy, it's actually going to make it much smoother and more even, and a nice curve on it rather than the lumpy bumpy bits that we've got at the minute. So I will pop it down because it's easier to do when it's down on the table. And again, I'm going to try and keep these to 10-minute sections of videos, so I'm probably going to have to do this in maybe 3 bits. But I might prep some of it before the next section. So that looks really rough, but what I can do now is get all the snotty bits off your kidney and then pull the flat side down. And if you can see, that really smooths it off. And then once you've been all the way around like that, you can use your finger, because your fingers definitely the best tools. Hands and fingers are the best tools. And go around and smooth it off. So it looks like that compared to that. So part 2 coming up next.